Did you know that you can take the red bus to visit some of your favorite wine farms? That's what we did this past weekend. We visited the Constantia wine farms to find out more about the KLINK Awards. Check this out.
September is tourism month, and tourism is a huge driver for the economy. Wine tourism generated 5 billion to the economy. And what wine tourism is, it's about the experience around the wine. What KLINK is about is really for the wineries to engage with their consumers. This is the first collective, and using social media, where South African wine industry has come together in a collective marketing under an umbrella brand of KLINK. And last year we did just under 15,000 votes. We did 23 million timeline views, so we already have done 3,000 votes, and that's in the first 8 days. So we really are going to push forward, and the wineries are far more proactive. They've seen how it works. We've developed collateral. If you look at the kind of categories this year, we've launched the tracks and trails, which we speak to wine enthusiasts. And KLINK is also about broad-based consumer. The biggest driver here, and also with the wineries, how do you speak to your consumers? And it also goes back to social media. Here's a chance now, an everyday communication, conversation. So I think even if you're not a winner as a KLINK nominee, you do win with regards to the kind of engagement that you've taken over the 10 weeks. So for me, that is the takeout, and for you to also engage when you go back and you say, okay, well, what is KLINK? I think the important part is, especially in tourism month, is that we get domestic consumers to go out there and experience. It's much, much more than a wine label.
Ooh, yes.
Verwachtung as a brand was established as one of the oldest winemaking valleys, as long as the whole Constantia Valley, and we've become a big sort of focus on not only Sauvignon, but really sort of pinpointed and focused on a lot of different varietals.
I'd just like to tell you what we're doing today. We've got wonderful wines on display. We have our Sauvignon Blancs, which we are most famous for here at KLINK Constantia in the Constantia Valley. We have our Estate Sauvignon Blanc, which is a wine made up of all the various blocks that we have at KLINK Constantia.
Welcome to Groot Constantia. This is the oldest wine estate we have in South Africa. As you can see behind you, we have our white wines, we have our red wines, and then also Napoleon here with our Grand Constance. Basically, today we're having the KLINK Awards launch here. Please do vote for us. You can go to our website, grootconstantia.co.za, or onto Facebook or Twitter, and then you can also get a hold of us and vote.
Well, here we are, promoting our Constantia Glen brand. It's now one of the 10 brands in Constantia. We make mainly red wine in this, interestingly enough, sweet wine originally valley, and dry whites in the last 30 years, but in the last 10 years or so, red wines have become predominant in the valley and been winning more awards than the white and the sweet wines. So we're here and we're promoting our Constantia Glen 3, as it's called. 3 because of the 3 varieties in the brand, in the wine. Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc and Merlot in our 2011 edition, which we're about to release in the next couple of weeks.
Greg Lowe here from Silver Mist up at Constantia Neck. We're the only organically certified farm in the valley. What sets us apart is that we use no chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, anything like that. We've been going for 14 years now, only 3.5 hectares in, but that's pretty much my story, and please vote for us.